from a sunny and warm Nashville. Welcome to Formula Renault 2.0 from Road Atlanta. This is the final stream of the season.
The leader has just done a 119.58.
Basically, after today, I will be out of pocket until Monday afternoon. And therefore, this is the last time I'll be able to stream until next Monday night when week 13 happens. In week 13, the vast majority of the series are unofficial. So this is kind of the final hurrah for the season. So great to have you here. June the 9th, which is Wednesday, is when the Build 3 for 2021 drops. So that's going to be at 1200 GMT. So that'll be 7 a.m. here in Nashville. And normally that takes, I would say, 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours. You got a lot of downloading, a lot of installation. Also, Chicago Street Circuit has been released. Looks really good for junior formula. Jury's still out, though, about the big series like GT3 Challenge, VRS, IMSA, ESS, IndyCar, etc. So your upper license, got to see how it goes. So anyway, Formula No real split. The cut line's at 26. We got 32, so it's going to be 60 on 16. Right now, we are just below 1,000 iRating. So a good performance here will get us to 4 digits as we get to the end of the season. So it's been a pretty good season. We've secured P3 in our division in IMSA for GT3. And we were just outside top 10% for USF 2000. And we did hit the first page on ESS. So we've had a pretty successful campaign. And right now I am up almost 150 points on iRating for the season. So that's been all lots and lots of positives. So great to have you along one more time this season before we get to the week 13 shenanigans. So Formula V is getting released. We know the Porsche GT3 has been released. For those watching this in the future on the YouTube, long story made short, the Porsche GT3 was revealed in an all-star race today. Dan Suzuki, Emery, Dave Cam, and a few others raced it around, I believe it was Hockenheimring. And looking at the baseline, it'd be very interesting to see how it reacts on curbs. But from what I could tell, it had the best way that it was described, which I claim no credit for, was it took the best elements of the RSR, the best elements of the Cup car, combined it, gave it APS, and said, here it is. So I definitely will purchase it. The question will be, will I race it? I'll be curious to see how the fixed setup is for that. And, I expect to see a phalanx of Porsches in VRS next season. And I also expect, if they don't get the bop right, to have a very vocal population. All right. We are the number 7 car in a 16 car split. So we're basically in the middle of the field here. Number seven. Looking at trying to figure out what the servers are. Maybe California server here. And let's see. This is actually pretty easy to deal with. The top 5 cars are going to have higher pings. So a lot of higher pings. So I wonder if this is a. Let's see here. Iberia is not a European server. So maybe. Don't know which. So got a fast repair. The setup I'm using is courtesy of Craig Setup Shop. I am a paying customer. And they are trialing a new set maker for Formula Renault 2.0. So I gave this a drive around and really liked it. Now, the catch is you got to warm up the tires. First 2 laps, you got to be super, super careful, which is hard to do here at Road Atlanta, right? But once the tires come in, like at lap 3, this car just starts going. It starts going, and I won't mind starting toward the back because I do expect a lot of death. So our purpose here, top half, safe run, and finish the season on a strong note. All right, so we're going to do the quali.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Cold tires. As the tires warm up, that brake bias will start going back. So once I get the tires up to temp, we'll see me start moving it back a little bit. Let's see if we can have a good quali run here. Car tried to get away from me just there. Very cold tires still. Once it gets going, it's pegging out the limiter down the hill.
E5.
I'll take that. And so this season, we will have qualified in every race except 2. We've had a pretty good quali record. And next season, one of the things I'm going to be looking at is actually using quali setups. And actually spending time with quali setups just because of the need to get forward in some of these particular series.
That's a new fastest lap for Molina, 123.28. Fastest lap for Hollingsworth, 123.08. The guy behind has just done a 125.02.
I practiced with Ricardo earlier, and he is watch out for him to win this. Put it that way. Watch out for him to win this. So track temperature is 106, so it's going to be nice and hot. But there we go. Now my time should drop down a little bit. Remember, I am using a full fuel setup. And I don't think Formula Renault has specialized setups, if memory serves. I think they just have baselines. So if you haven't already, make sure that you head over to the YouTube channel after the stream. You're going to see a bunch of new vlogs I've put up announcing the series I'm going to race, announcing why we chose those series. So right now we're hanging on the 7th. I'm pretty happy with that. But the interesting thing is 3, 4, 5, and 6 have not taken a quality time. So I think they're going to play the long game here. Alright, so 30 seconds left, and yeah. So the other thing is I've been working on the channel. So I have put a schedule, proposed schedule, up for the season. I've only put in 2 days just because I need to see if it actually is going to work in a couple weeks. Alright, so it looks like we're going to grid.
That's the end of the session, B7.
I'll take that every day of the week. Remember, this is a standing start series, and I wouldn't be surprised if one or more start from the lane. What to do is I'm going to lower my brakes down just a little bit so I don't get the lockup. Let's drive a little bit cautiously. So I'll be very curious to see who starts from the lane. Formula Renault 2.0 is a D series, so you do get those that basically start from the lane. Just waiting on number 9, 20 laps. So it goes by pretty quick here. Exciting times here. Let's hoping for a good, safe race. We're not completely out of the woods about SR. We're at like 2.4 change. So a very bad SR race here. And now I'm in danger of going below 2.0. So
Seventh position. The track temp is 105 Fahrenheit. Okay, Dwayne, get ready. Green, green, green.
pretty good start.
On your left, clear left. Left side. Hold your line, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, I lost it. I did it on my own.
It's fine, you got loads. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Did it on my own on cold tires on the one corner I told myself be careful of after making a very, very good start. That's unfortunate. Well, now we're just racing for SR. Because we're going to need a lot of luck now to get anywhere near like P10. Because P7 and 16 car field, yeah, we're going to need a lot of damage. The only good thing about this is I'm going to go down 2 laps. So, yep, lost the rear end. So let's look at that on replay. As you see, I have lost the rear. Made a good start, very cautious. Very cautious. Okay, now, yep, it's lost it. Let's look at the power here. Oh, well, I guess you didn't want me to look at that, so fine. We'll get back into the race. Okay, looks like James is towing. So anyone that has a tow is a person I'm going to be able to get in front of. But now we're just racing for SR because we're going to lose solid 50 IR here. Solid 50 IR. And the issue now is I have cold tires again. Keep that in mind. So I got my fast repair at the ready.
The leader's just done a 121.66. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
They're going to be a warm tires, and I am not. Make sure I let these guys by.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Molina.
Molina has had issues. Whoa.
Blue flag. Car right,
Very
clear
cold
right.
tires.
Blue flag. The leader has just done a 121.19.
Now, is that a position? No, that's not.
E14, blue flag.
Sanford is, I'm close to
The gap to
50
Molina
close.
ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Lee needs to get by.
There's a car leading the pit lane. Fastest lap. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag.
Oh. Here's the interesting part. I have the pace on these guys. Yet, what happens when you take yourself out first lap?
The leader has just done a 120.85. The P12. right. Clear right.
Well, we're up a spot. Top 10 would not be bad from here. We need a little bit of help. Such a great car to race. I'm really looking forward to being in this series next season. This car is really, really good down the straight here. Between the draft and the gearing,
The gap to Molina in front is now 7.1. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits, keep it smooth. B13. Yellow flag, caution.
Thank you.
Car right. Right side's clear.
James really did a nice thing there. So we're trying to get a top 10, trying to get something out of the race in terms of SR. Figure, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm definitely due for 50 IR loss here, I think. This is about damage limitation here. I'm quicker than this guy too. Which is sad. Kind of a anticlimactic way to end. May have to do another one of these. Set up, yeah, now that the tires are hot, it's fantastic. I'm just gonna have to drive the first couple laps super cautiously. Looks like James is in the lane.
The next car is Lewis. Blue flag.
See if I can bridge the gap.
All right, Dwayne, you're reeling. Lewis in. The gap's now 8.8.
Big time reeling the gap. Something that's happened.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
So that's in position, which means I wonder if 12th is in that next gaggle up there.
Thanks,
Yeah, no worries, man.
Ricardo's only 10 seconds ahead. I don't know if I'm going to catch Ricardo, but maybe he gets somebody else. Every position matters.
You're reeling, Lewis in. The gap is now 1.7 seconds. P13.
Now has Alex recovered a little bit of pace. He's locking up the fronts a lot. All right, halfway through.
Okay, Dwayne, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And that's Ricardo. That's position gain. And we're charging. Now I am a second closer. Once I get to 1.5, I should be in the draft. Now, we get to P10. Do we have enough time?
P11, that lap time was 1:23.90.
Oh, we'll take the freebies. I had a great start. And what happened is right here in this corner, I put the throttle 1 inch wrong.
The gap to Hernandez ahead is now 10 seconds.
Spun it, lost 2 laps. So we're in recovery mode now. But we've recovered from P14. And we're driving through the field. This setup is fantastic. Now, can I catch the Joe and salvage this race? That is my race right now. And I am closing. Significantly. Be smooth, Dwayne. Easy on the brakes. There you go. Very nice. You've picked up 4 seconds on this guy. Let's go. Yeah, exactly right. I cannot overdrive. It's clear I got the pace. Clear I've got pace. Car is really quick. Really quick.
You reel in Hernandez in. The gap is 4.8.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
P2 is off. Try you don't give up. That's one thing we do not do here. We do not give up. We might be gaining one more slot here. We'll find out. This P2 went off.
The gap to Lewis behind is now 30 seconds.
Yeah, tell me if I don't have a good setup on this car. The setup is fantastic.
Come on, Dwayne. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Darn right, Jimmy. Because now I'm in the draft. And watch me just start gently sucking up to him here.
P11.
And I know where to set them up, too. Right here.
Left side. Clear left. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
What a great car. Now, can I catch up to Roberto? Right now I'm at P9, so recovery drive done. I've already put 3 seconds, and I'm going to gain a position here because I don't see P9. Malik is a very good carrot for me. Philippe, that's the set maker at Craig's Setup Shop that did this. This is a fantastic setup, dude. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Position. The gap to Hernandez behind is increasing. It's now 6.7.
I think I'm going to get Roberto here. Get back to P10. And I was in danger of losing at least 50 IR. It was bad. We have driven through the field. I mean, it gave a good account of ourselves. So now, we've got to get it around one more time and preserve our top 10 finish. I'm going to get another lap.
2 to go. You've just done a 123.28.
I'm only going to get 1 to go, to be honest. Had really good race pace. I've been keeping up with Malik all race long. And that's very encouraging. Roberto, though, was well out in front, and I think he had an incident. But we didn't panic. We drove to the situation.
1 gallon remaining.
And we have managed. Roberto has to do this lap.
White flag, 1 more lap.
P8. On my P8. I'll take P8. Trust me, I'll be over the moon with P8. How did that happen? It says P9. There's somebody disconnected. Meanwhile, I've pulled 13 seconds out on Joe in 2.5 laps. A season ago, I would have never done that. But it's a testament to these Thrustmaster load cell pedals and good old-fashioned hard work. When you do the work, you will get rewarded in iRacing. So if we've managed to get it around, Sam's finished. Congrats to him. Let's get through here very carefully, because Roberto should be over the line now. And that is a recovery drive. E9.
E8. That's the end of the race.
E8.
Never mind.
Oh, you're so... Jimmy, you're so sad. So, here is the replay of what happened on lap 1. So let's go back. I'm going to show you lap 1. So I am in 7th place. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Watch what happened here. Good start. I know there's a guy over there on my left, but I went very tight among cold tires. Gave room, gave room, gave room, gave room. Like, this is a very nice start for a bottom split Formula Renault race. Very clean. Now look at the throttle here, and here it comes. Hit the throttle, boom. Broke the tires. Broke the wheel. There's the wheel. And that's how I ended up in my position. So to come from basically dead last to 8th. So worst case scenario, we'll lose a very small amount of IR. But what a recovery drive. All right, let me show you the result of Rooney's. Yeah. So when you said don't overdrive, you didn't realize how timely that was, because then people started falling off. So, oh, I have selected the wrong thing. You have to select the right thing so the world sees what you see, Dwayne. Here it is. I only lost 4 IR. Gained safety. But to show you, so keep that in mind, losing 4. If I would have stayed down here, I'm losing 80. Because I'm a little bit lower rated than Jacob. I'm losing 80 if I don't. And this guy got DQ'd, and I don't know how. He got disqualified. But 17 incidents is pretty easy around there. So that's why I kept driving on. If I'm P14, I'm losing 80. But I drove on, salvaged this, only lost 4 points. I'm okay with that. I'll take 4 points. And a fighting drive for the end of the race. So, my friends, this is the final stream of the season. Next stream will be when week 13 happens. So Monday after 7 p.m. Nashville time, that is when week 13 begins. The big giant patch comes out on Wednesday, 1200 GMT. That's 7 a.m. Nashville. We're going to get the Formula V. We're going to get the Porsche GT3. We're going to get all the goodies. So I want to say thank you to all of my supporters this season. We've had a great season. We have gained over 140 iRating. We finished 3 championships, and we are getting a certificate for being in the top 3 in IMSA GTD for my division. that is a very good season. I will see all of you next week. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. God bless.